Hey guys, it's Steve. I haven't done one of these YouTube videos in a while. I'm going to show you a portion of my diecast collection. I say a portion because if I went through my diecast drawer and my display for every single diecast I've collected over years, this could take a while. This is still going to take a while, but it might take me a week to get through everything. So, here we go. I'm just going to grab one at random here and then throw it in the box and try not to get them scratched up. This first one here, this is the only Kenseth car I can get in this scale anymore. This is from last year when he ran the Valvoline. I got it at the Roush Open House up in Michigan. This is McMurray's car from last year, the one that won Daytona. Love it. I love this paint scheme. I got it at Michigan also. This is Kenseth's Lycos Busch car from '98. I found it at the collectible store in Plano a few years ago. It's pretty cool to have an old school Kenseth car. This is last year's smoke paint scheme. It is one of the coolest cars I owned. If you look really close, the paint's got the metallic reflective. It's awesome. I got that at the track. This is from '05. This is Mark Martin's retro Valvoline scheme that won the All-Star race that year. It was when Mark supposedly was supposed to retire. This was my favorite one that he ran because it was the paint scheme he ran when I first started watching NASCAR. This is Tony's back to school paint scheme last year that he ran at Chicago. They always have a lot of fun with that. This is Carl's Eldora Prelude car from '08, I believe. Love dirt racing. It's cool to get some of their Eldora cars. This is my Adam Petty car. It's out of tribute to Adam. I got it shortly after he died. I don't remember how long, but it's hard to believe it's been 11 years since Adam has not been with us anymore. This is another tribute car. This is Neil Bonnet, the car he ran in '94. Or he's supposed to run in '94. It's a James Finch car. He died in that paint scheme at Daytona that year. Another dirt car. This is Mark Martin's '07 Eldora car. It's a Billy Moyer car. Love the purple chassis on it. This is one I got the other day at the Speedway. It's Biffle's '09 car, or 2011 car, I'm sorry, 2011. But if you notice, the C-pillar is a Chevy. Lionel, I guess, first year doing diecast, I guess they realized that all the cars have different bodies on it, but whatever. This is a pretty cool car. It's a 1981 Richard Petty. I bought it because I'm a 1981 model also. This is a Buick, I believe, so it's car is basically as old as me. This is my all-time favorite driver, Alan Kulwicki. I got this car right after he died in '93. I don't know what else to say about it. It's a classic paint scheme. To go along with that, if I can find it here. I thought I got it out of my drawer. There it is. This is one Brett Bodine ran in '03 at Bristol. It's a tribute paint scheme to Kulwicki. Let's just say it didn't look like this at the end of the race, but I love that car. This is one of Tony's from this year. This is the Mobile 1. I didn't think it was all that great looking at first, but it's got red metallic flake inside the black paint, so I think it looks great after looking at it up close. This is Carl's silver Aflac car from '09 that ran the night races. Love it. I have a Budweiser of the Sellout, Casey Kane, the Sellout. I found it at Walmart. It's always cool to find the actual sponsors on some of these cars. To go along with that, I got Kevin Harvick's from this year at the track. I actually really like this paint scheme, and Harvick's done really good this year. This is Kenny Irwin. He died in 2000. This is the paint scheme he ran when he died. Hard saying how good he'd be. He was an awesome driver. This is my Kyle Busch from '09. M&M's always has a good-looking paint scheme. This is my Smoke diecast from, I think, '09. He always just has really cool, like, special schemes made just for diecast. This car is awesome. I think I like the other one better. This is Earnhardt, the '98 Daytona 500 car. No, I wasn't an Earnhardt fan, so I didn't buy anything after he died. I didn't want to like a bandwagon Earnhardt fan like everybody else did. This is one of my all-time favorite cars. It's the one that Bobby Hamilton ran in '96 for the 25th anniversary of STP. It's a really good-looking car. This is Matt's 2003 Bud Shootout car, and it also won Phoenix in '02, the DeWalt $1 Million Challenge with the Flames. It looks awesome. One of my favorite DeWalt schemes. This is Tony's '08 Eldora winning diecast. This car is sweet looking. It's got camouflage flames. I love it. To go along with that, I have the '09 version, which looks even cooler. They just switched to 14 and gave it black flames. It looks awesome. This is Tony's Old Spice Old Spice Swagger from '09 that ran at Pocono. One of these best looking paint schemes ever. I love it. This is Rusty ran it in '05 at Chicago. It's a retro of the MGD paint scheme that ran in the early '90s. That was the paint scheme he ran when I first started watching NASCAR. So I like that one a lot too. This is Sellout's rookie car, the Mopar. I love this paint scheme. This is back when I liked Kane before he was a sellout. It's a good looking paint scheme. Let's see, this is Newman's Army car from last year. I didn't get one Friday at the track, but Army, this car looks great. This is Denny Hamlin's 2011 main FedEx scheme, and again, you see it's a Toyota with a Chevy C-pillar. Lionel needs to work on that. This is Tony's Burger King from last year. I like this one better than the one before, but this year's it's orange. Let's see, this is Kansas California win, not COT, the old car from California in '07. And then this is Jimmy Johnson's '07 Texas winning scheme. I was at that race. This was my second ever Cup race, so that's the only reason I have it, because I don't like 5-time. This is the car that Matt won the very last under the old car, the Nano this is the Homestead car, and it's got the tire intact, but it does have the tire mark. This is Clint Boyer's '09 car, but it's still the same paint scheme. Like Clint, one of the underrated guys. I'm about to get there. This is Tony's Matterhorn that ran at Talladega last year. Really good looking car. This is Bill Elliott's Prelude to the Dream car from '07. He flipped this car over racing Ryan Newman. Had a rocket ship. This is Mark's Car Quest from last year. Like that car. Let's see. This is one of my personal favorites. This is the car that won the very first race I went to. Not the actual car, because Jeff Burton's not that small, but it's the recreation of the '07 Texas, the spring race past Kenseth on the last lap. So I was like, if Matt's going to lose, I'm glad it's a class act like Burton. This is Tony's 10 years with Home Depot. Who knew then this would be the last car? But they ran in Atlanta that year. That's a fun paint scheme. This is another one of my favorites. This is Matt's Victory Lap from '03. They had all the Winston Cup champs. Since it was the last year for Winston, they all had that paint scheme, and Matt never ran it, but I think Jack drove it around at Homestead. This is Carl's regular Aflac from '09. I love it. I love Carl. He's my number 2 driver, or 1A anymore. No, he's number 2. This is Earnhardt's Coca-Cola that ran at Japan. Again, like I said, I didn't buy any cars after he died because I don't look like a bandwagoner. This is Kurt Busch from this year. Again, it's a Dodge with a Chevy pillar. I don't know what they were thinking. This is Matt's '08 and '09 Eldora diecast. I love it. That was fast. This is Mark Martin's own '06 Eldora diecast. It's kind of weird seeing all the mark on the side of it, but it was basically his sponsor. So this is, I think, my all-time favorite paint scheme. This is Darrell Waltrip's '97 Chrome Western Auto. Didn't run every race, but it was a sweet paint scheme. It was I think they said it was just one big vinyl wrap. That was about the first time they did wraps on those cars. This is Biff's from last year. 3M always has good-looking cars. This is Tony's Old Spice from last year. I miss Old Spice because they always had a good-looking car. This is Matt's 2010 Eldora diecast. This is the best one as a look so far. The Abilene Blaine's Farming Fleet. This is Kenseth's '08 Nano diecast. Nano was my favorite paint scheme that Kenseth ran with DeWalt. This is Tony's '09 back to school paint scheme that ran Chicago. Again, they always have fun with those. This is Tony's Mobile 1 from this year, which is one of the best looking cars in all of NASCAR. Kyle Snicker's car from '08. That one at Bristol, or Atlanta, maybe both. Kyle won so much that year, I can't remember, but love that paint scheme. It's slick. This is Kyle's Eldora dirt car from '08. Had a fast car, but he got the wall and was out there beating the body out with a hammer. This is Mark's '08 Eldora U.S. Army car. He hadn't driven dirt in 30 years, but man, he can still throw it around. This is Biffle's truck from '98. It's kind of cool because Biffle's been around a while, and it's cool that I had this old truck. And this is my personal favorite in my collection. I found this at Bono's in Plano a couple years ago. It's Davey Allison's rookie car from '87. Nobody knew who Davey was at the time. I paid $6 for it, so I got a bargain. Not all my cars are die-cast. Well, I'll do two more of my favorites. This is Kowicki's Victory Lap. It hangs on my wall. That's why it's all dusty. It's from '03. It's the last thing I ever bought at Bono's. Missed that car. And then this is Matt's Daytona 500. I got it at Walmart the day after he won Daytona. If I ever get a chance to meet again, I'm getting this signed. And now some of my 124s. I don't have a lot because I don't have much money or space. But this is 2005 Jeff Burton Singular. I went and saw his show car in '06, and they were passing these out. These are $65, and I got it for free. Heck of a deal. This is Bobby Labonte's '07. I got it a lot cheaper. If I ever get a chance to meet Bobby, I'll get it signed. This one is, I had to buy it to get it signed. It's signed by Sellout, but this is '07 COT Dodge, the Avenger, but it's signed by Sellout there on the hood, roof, I'm sorry. This is Kenseth's Nano COT. I love it, love it, love it. This is one of the first ones I ever got. It's Kowicki's from '92, maybe '93. Let me check the year here. '92, okay. And this was free because I'm an AT&T user on my cell phone. It's Burton's '08 AT&T, which I love, but the wing's coming off. And not all my die-casts are NASCAR related. This is the Blue Thunder truck, which is at the time driven by Lindsey Wink. I met him at Homestead, so I love Monster Jam. I got a soft spot for this truck. And then these are just some of my dream cars. This is a '65, I believe, Cobra, like a buck at Walmart, right? Love it. A '71 Challenger. I love the green on it. And I love that the Challengers look so retro now. Then these last two are my dream cars. It's a '70 Mustang Boss 302. It is the sweetest car ever made. And then this is my favorite one, the '70 Mustang Mach 1 428 Twister Special. My favorite color is orange, so this is basically my dream Mustang. One day I'll have enough money to have one of these. Anyway, that's just a portion of what I have. I got so much money invested in all these that I can't go through my drawer in a day and shoot a video, put up long enough. But this is just a portion. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. Let me know what else I can do on my videos. That's all. Take it easy, guys. Bye.